start, but it'll be all right.
Yeah, that's only a few seconds.
Yeah, and it's a Sonic match, right? First 4 seconds don't matter. All right. So, I didn't actually get to watch their match last week, but they did literally play last week at the Typo's Monthly.
Yeah.
I believe CC won 3-0.
No, it was a
3-1?
3-1. 3-1.
All right. So, we know Yoshi has a pretty good camp game because he's got the eggs from the up B. And he has some pretty ridiculous hit confirms.
Yeah, just both of these characters just like really good at baiting you to do stuff. Like Yoshi's jump, like it's really like weird, so he can like move wherever he wants.
Yeah, his aerial mobility with the double jump is phenomenal. Also, he's invincible the entire time he's moving up with it, which I don't think will be a major issue for CC. He just wants to rack on damage.
It's like it'll really disorient you as a player.
All right, I'm not quite sure what that forward smash was supposed to be, but it happened. All right, so
just having a little standoff.
We're camping it out. I'm assuming this is why the last game took forever. No, neither player wanted to approach. CC has the advantage, and he doesn't want to press it by approaching Kamikaze, because Kamikaze, like 2 solid hits, completely erase that advantage. Hey, so here, okay, first off, CC takes the stock. Dash Dance Dan of Melee fame in Georgia wins the sealed white controller for pre-registration here at the lab NaCl Monthlies. I wish I played so I could win a new controller because mine are pretty crappy right now.
Just get a new controller, man.
I don't have money.
Don't you already have like more than one controller?
Oh, well, they're all Frankenstein together, which is why they're all bad. Yeah. All right, so CC looking to lap Kamikaze in percent right now. Did you guys change the timer to 6 minutes, or is it still set to 8? Because I feel like we've been watching this match forever.
From judging by how the time looks like right now, I think it's 6 minutes right now.
All right.
Looks like it was 6 minutes.
All right. Kamikaze, even though he's Yoshi, he does have to be careful on the ledge. Back throw won't kill him yet, but another couple percent and a couple of pummels will make the back throw a fairly viable kill option. Also, this is not doubles anymore, is it?
Definitely not.
It's all right. You versus Fatality is doubles now, so. Because, you know, yeah. Anyway. All right. Kamikaze looking for his first kill. CC looking for the final kill of this match. Unfortunately, gets a grab in the middle of the stage. Doesn't really have any good options. Even on, what is this, Town and City? Yeah, on Town and City, the up throw won't kill, especially on a Yoshi, until around like 180-ish, maybe a little bit higher, unless he manages to catch him on one of the platforms. Oh, that shield getting tiny.
I feel like Kamikaze had that read there, but
just didn't happen.
Yeah. So far.
Oh, Nair. Oh, Nair doesn't take it, though. CC's hanging on to this stock for dear life. He's like, oh.
Yeah, he really.
All right.
Okay, I was about to say.
The jab up smash.
He was doing really good at keeping that stock, but.
No, I saw the first jab, and I was like, oh, this should be the stock. Kamikaze was like, no, man, let me make sure.
CC's just really good at being patient, just knowing when to go in and knowing how far your limits go.
I mean, that's just one of those Georgia Sonic things, right?
Yeah. Wrath and CC have that same quality.
One much better, though. You should have heard CC earlier when both Speedman and Wrath were in the chat. They were talking about like number 1s and 2s and 3s of Sonic. Undeniably, it was Wrath number 1. And CC's like, I'd probably be number 2, but I take no pride in it. And Speedman's like, no, man, I'm definitely number 2. I've outplayed CC at like 3 tournaments.
Has he really?
Yeah. Apparently, every tournament they have both gone to, Speedman has outplayed CC, but CC has more notable wins, which is why CC's on the PR and Speedman isn't. Oh.
I've never seen Mr. Speedman play. Oh,
I mean, he's a Sonic. If you've seen him, you've seen them all, right? Just spin dash cancel. All right, CC takes game 1. I feel like Kamikaze went a little bit too deep, but, you know, it happens. Alrighty. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yay, Twitter. So, I hit a new milestone on Twitter today. Got 100 followers on Twitter.
Nice, man.
Yeah, and we're almost at 400 on the Twitch channel. So we're most nights when we stream, we consistently hit double digits on a Saturday, especially if we have some top tier talent like Fatality or even Kamikaze. Kamikaze really gets people hyped because Yoshi's always hyped, right?
Of course.
You know who doesn't get people hyped? You and CC.
That's true.
Oh, throwing out the taunts.
Taunting.
All right.
Accident. You were just standing there and it was an accident, huh?
CC apparently saying that was an accident. Now, I'm not sure if this is a... This can't be a button check because they already hit each other. So we had about 30 seconds of just two people standing there having a nice conversation.
Yeah, I guess when you...
Don't you... Sonic, so good in this game, right? Hasn't taken a single % in over a minute. Oh, okay. We didn't get hit out of the jump. That would have been tragic.
Yeah. You were just about to get something going. That would have been sad.
How did that forward smash not hit?
I don't know.
Did he perfect shield it? I'm sure something happened, but that was pretty good if that's what happened. The perfect shield. I would have died.
I was looking way for a second. I didn't see it. You probably did perfect shield it.
So, you know, it's ridiculous how good Georgia is as a state. We have so many good players.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, Salt One. How old is he?
I think he's like 15 at most.
Salt One is 15.
And then that kid, Omega Spike.
Omega Spike, he's 13. I know that for sure.
Did you ask him?
No, I overheard it.
Oh.
Overheard how old he was.
Like, he literally looks like he's 7.
Yeah, I thought he was younger than 10, to be honest. He's so good with Cloud. I mean, he's just so good.
Yeah. You go to any other state, like as a Georgia player, and you can go 0-2 at tournaments here in Georgia, go to like any other state and not get completely bodied. So Zayden, you know Zayden, he's all right at the game. He's nothing special. He almost made power ranking in Utah for the month he was there.
Like, what? How long was he there?
He was there for like a month and a half. And he said, the guy at the tournament said, if you do well at this tournament, like place like top 4 or whatever, I'll put you on the power ranking for Utah. I was like, first off, that's a pretty lax power ranking system when one guy says I can put you on the power ranking if you do well at this tournament. But Zayden beat like 3 of the power rank players in Utah apparently.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and in Georgia, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like there are upsets, but it's normally within like other power rank players or like super hidden bosses.
There's barely any upsets.
Well, I mean, you say that, but Fatality did lose to CC about a month ago.
I mean,
about a month ago.
About a month ago.
And then Xanos did beat Scat at the same tournament.
Oh, pause. What happened?
Did your controller go wonky? All right. So, apparently Kamikaze's down tilt hasn't been working the entire game. Maybe he'll play better now. Also, shout-outs for not being a jerk. Because Kamikaze did pause that game.
Take the stop. I don't think anybody would have been that scummy, but...
I mean, you say that, but I've seen it happen. We were in Augusta, me and CC. He was winning against a guy, and he got grabbed, and he goes to mash out, and he accidentally hits pause, and the guy's like, that's a stock. And it was like a fresh stock, too. I was like, really? I mean, it's in the rules, and it's a thing, but that is like the most scumbag thing to ever happen.
That's game 2. 2-0 for CC.
So what was wrong with your controller?
Yeah, I was kind of like, is this mind games? What is he doing? My C-stick down. Every time I do jab, and I'm really just looking at it. So like, when I just jab with the ledge,
Oh, all right. So his down C-stick wasn't working. He would jab at the ledge. Yeah.
Does it work now?
Yeah. So earlier when he was just standing there and CC was taunting, he was just trying to down tilt. You think at that point he would have figured something out was wrong? But Anyway, game 3. Let's see if the working controller makes a major difference. So apparently jabbing the down tilt is true, so it should make a pretty big difference, because that's a lot of 3%. That spin dash is so silly. Like, depending on when it starts, it is like when it has invincibility frames. So if you're throwing fireballs or Pikmin or eggs or whatever, the second he lets go, he has invincibility frames, so he can just go through any projectile.
Yeah, a little side beat bounce that he does, like as he's going, like that's invincible. I don't know what frame, the exact frame, but it's invincible.
All right, so Kamikaze playing a little bit safer now. Goes for the egg roll. All right. Things pretty even right now. CC up 2 games.
Yeah, just getting little hits in here and there. Nothing too big happening right now.
All right, so all Kamikaze needs is 1 solid hit, and he can definitely close out this stock. I thought that was going to be when CC popped out of the egg. All right, Yoshi, pretty heavy. He's a dinosaur, so he's kind of chubby.
Yeah. And when he like use the neutral beat, like get him into the egg, and it's like a ultimate mind game. Like just.
Yeah, when are you going to
when,
pop out? What am I going to do to you? Oh, wow. Misses a pivot grab. But gets a grab anyway, right? Back throw kills. 130. Not surprising.
And with rage, yeah, that's definitely a kill.
All right, good up air.
Up air.
Essentially brings it back to even.
And the taunt.
So, I don't know if Yoshi's command grab is the same as Wario's, but Wario's command grab in this matchup is actually really good. So, I obviously Kamikaze knows better than I do, but I've seen him try and catch just the approach with the neutral B a couple times.
How does it work? Like,
Once or twice. I mean, CC's so fast and he's Sonic and he can just jump over it.
so it can work.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Maybe not against a spin dash, but against different approaches. Or he's trying to catch him on the landing. Like, the egg is just a great tool for Yoshi.
Yeah.
Good air dodge. Yeah, see, he's doing really good with that egg right now. And back throw.
A whole bunch of neutral Bs.
All right.
And a 3-0.
CC wins 3-0, putting CC into winners finals. Let me look at the bracket. Do I want to run winners finals right now? CC versus Kamikaze F. All right. Who? Omega Spike and Kamikaze? Yes. Are you gonna leave me, Bakuda? I'll miss you. All right. No. All right, Kamikaze, you're player 1. Ugh.